I was here long before you. Can you still hear me? I was once the sound of birds singing before the sun rose. I was the cool wind that touched your skin on summer mornings. I was endless forests stretching for miles, rivers flowing clean and free, and oceans sparkling under the moonlight, long before cities covered the earth with concrete. I was alive in every corner of the world. My trees stood tall and proud, swaying gently with the wind.
Animals ran wild and free, living safely in the forests, rivers, and skies they called home. The air was clean, fresh, pure, and pristine. The oceans were dancing with life, with clear blue waters stretching as far as the eye could see. Children played beneath my shade, climbed my trees, picked flowers, and listened to the stories carried by the rain. Back then, you and I lived together. You took what you needed, and you gave me back respect.
You understood that every leaf, every river, and every living creature had value. I was not just the place you lived in. I was home. But slowly, things changed. The sound of birds was overcome by the sounds of planes and drones, bombs. The forests that once covered my body began to disappear, tree after tree. You cut them down faster than I could grow them back.
You burned them slowly to ashes, until nothing was left. In the last 100 years, I lost nearly half of all the forests I've lost in the past 10,000 years. The rivers that once ran clear became polluted with waste. The oceans that once carried life across their depths are now suffocating beneath oil, acid, and plastic. Smokes fills the sky that were once blue. Animals lost their homes. Some disappeared forever.
I've lost over 70% of my wildlife population in less than 50 years. The ice in my coldest lands began to melt. About 40% of my oceans are now heavily impacted by overfishing, pollution, and coastal development, and no part of them remains untouched. The oceans rose higher, storms became stronger, the heat became unbearable, and still, many of you look away. You call it development, I call it pain.
And if this continues, the future will be far worse than you imagine. The forests will become empty lands of ash and dust. The air will become too toxic to breathe. Animals will exist only in pictures and memories. Oceans will swallow coastlines. Food and clean water will be a luxury. The seasons you once knew will disappear. And you will live with the consequences of what you allowed to happen.
Until one day, your children will ask you what birds sounded like, what snow felt like, what it was like to see a sky full of stars. What will you tell them? That you knew what was happening, but did nothing?
I'm trying to survive. Even now, after everything, I still bloom every spring. I still let flowers grow through cracks in the pavements. I still send rain after droughts and sunlight after storms. Because I have not given up on you. Did you?
I cannot heal alone. I need your hands to plant my trees. I need your voices to speak for me. I need you to help me save you from you.
Because when I disappear, so will the beauty, the life, and the future you depend on. So please, listen to me while I can still speak through my rustling leaves, my crashing waves, and the echoes of my winds.
Do not wait until I am silent forever. Protect me, love me, heal me. Your future depends on me and you. And together, maybe, with the echoes of the past, we can change the present so we can grow again.